Hi, my name's Amy. I'm from the Southeast YMCA, here to do some chair yoga with you today. Just showing you some basic moves. Modify everything so it works for you. But if you can breathe, you can do yoga, because yoga is all about focusing on the breath, seeing what the body feels like, and doing what feels right for you. Basically, we be still until we feel like moving, and then we move until we feel like being still again. So take your time with this, and I'll just show you some of the basic things that we do in chair yoga. We want to start sitting comfortably with our feet firmly on the floor, shoulders back over the hips, ears over shoulders, top of the head lifts. And then we can take some nice breaths together. Now you can have your hands down on your legs, or maybe you want to turn hands palms up. See what's comfortable for you. You can close your eyes while we breathe or have a soft focus to the eyes. And we'll take what we call our 3-part yoga breaths. Inhaling, expanding the diaphragm, and then the ribs, and then the top of the lungs, and just pausing to feel that fullness in the lungs. And then exhaling slowly from the top, in the middle, and the bottom of the lungs. Let the lungs empty. Pause for a moment to see what that feels like. And then relax and breathe comfortably. And just see how you're feeling today. Maybe one more breath. Then we open our eyes. And when we move with the breath. So let's start with a sun breath. Just inhaling the arms out to the side, and wherever that's comfortable, find a stretch up and exhale back down. And you could do that as many times as you want. Sometimes we add hands to heart center, so we inhale the arms up. Exhale the hands to heart center. Inhale, lift up again, and exhale back down. And again, you do that as many times as you want. Maybe roll the shoulders a little bit, see how they're feeling. And just take another breath. Now, in yoga, we always move the spine forward and back, side to side, and twist, so we get that full range of motion in the spine. So we're going to start with some cat-cow to warm up the back. If you come a little forward in your chair, have hands on the knees. As we inhale, we bring the heart forward, and that just curves the back a little bit in. And then on the exhale, we curve the back out. That's our cat, like an arching cat. Inhale, we're coming forward like our sway back cow. So with your breath, just exhaling and inhaling and gently moving the spine forward and back. And again, do that as long as it feels comfortable and good to you. And then stop and pause and see how it feels. Let's take a side stretch so we move the spine to the side a little bit. You want to hold on to your chair with one hand, inhale the other one up, and just find a gentle stretch along that side. Just let it open up. And then we'll exhale back down. Let's go to the other side. Inhale up, exhale over, and just find that stretch. And exhale back down. Hold as long as you want, repeat as often as you want. Then we want to do a twist. We're going to keep our abdominal muscles in. Inhale, and on the exhale, we'll take a hand to a knee and just gently turn. Maybe look over the shoulder a bit. This is a gentle twist in the spine. Be mindful. And then we'll gently come back when you felt like you've held that enough. Inhale, we'll exhale the other way. Whatever you do on one side, do on the other. And come back to the center and breathe. Let's do a stretch for the hips called a pigeon pose. You can cross at the ankles, or maybe you want to take an ankle all the way up on the opposite thigh. We're going to inhale the heart up, and we always exhale the heart first when we come forward, so we're hinging from the hips with a straight back. And you might just go a little bit. Don't let there be any pain in the joints, knee and hip. But as you exhale, you might find yourself going a little bit more, just wherever that's comfortable to feel that stretch. Hold it as long as it feels good. And then when you come back up, hinge from the hips with a straight back. And then of course you would repeat it on the other side. Let's do a cow face for a little bit more stretching. Again, you can cross ankles, or maybe you want to cross legs for this one. If you've got your right leg on top, you're going to take your left arm up, pat yourself on the back, and see how that feels. Other arm can come out to the side, thumb down, palm back. So when you bend the elbow, the back of the hand comes to the back. So see how you feel here, relax into it, a little bit of a pretzel pose. Breathe here. And then we'll gently release, shake it out, and of course you would do it on the other side. Let's try an eagle pose. For an eagle pose, again, you can cross at the ankles or cross legs. You might even entwine the legs if that feels good. If the left leg's on top, we're going to cross right arm on top. And you can hug the shoulders, feel the shoulders separating a little bit in the back, or you might even entwine the arms, see how that feels, a little bit of a pretzel. You might do little adjustments, maybe move the elbows, maybe tuck the chin. But see if you can relax here. Modify though. Remember, if it's more comfortable, hug the shoulders, just cross the ankles, see how that feels. Do what works for you. And then we'll shake it out and breathe. Beautiful. All right, let's sit back in the chair now and have that strong core. And we're going to do just a little bit of moving with the breath. So strong core, we're going to inhale one arm up and one leg up. And just see how it feels to hold that there. And then we'll switch. And then we'll go the other side. And again, hold it as long as you want. And come back down. Then for leg stretches, you might want a strap. And if you don't have an official yoga strap, this is my bathrobe tie. So you probably have a bathrobe tie or a men's neckwear tie, anything that you can use to just hold on to. Before this, it's nice to put under the arch of the foot. In that way, you can just hold the leg up and get a nice stretch in the back of the leg, a little hamstring stretch. So you'll sit up tall and just hold that as long as it's comfortable. Now, if you want a nice hip opening stretch, you can hold on to that strap and bring the leg out to the side. I like to add a dramatic opposite arm just for fun. And then I would switch to the other hand and see how it feels. Take a little bit the other way, add the other arm. And just find a stretch that feels good. Nice. Relax it down, shake it out, do it on the other side. So those are basic yoga poses, just doing a little stretching, a little moving, a little breathing. And then after you've done your stretches, sit quietly again, take another deep breath or two, and just notice how you're feeling. Hopefully your body is calm, relaxed, and feeling like you had a good stretch.